I'm not excited about this. Why did I suggest this as like a funny idea?
I don't know. It's your game.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, here we go.
Well, welcome to Milan Methodist Church Hot Ones. Me and Pastor Doug are going to be taking on 5 chicken wings. We have a varying degree of sauces, of heat level, ending with the ghost pepper blueberry on the right. So we're going to begin by eating the first wing, and then I'll ask Pastor Doug a question, and he'll ask me a question. So you don't have to eat the whole thing, but you know, it's kind of. So not too bad.
A little bit. There's a little bit in there.
There's some heat. There's some heat. All right.
Oh yeah.
So we've seen your deer heads. We've heard hunting stories, and we know you're from northern Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
What is your funniest hunting story?
Wow. Okay, so I've had numerous funny occasions, self-inflicted funny occasions, but I guess this one it's hunting, not out yet. Okay, so years ago we had a cabin in the Manistee National Forest area, and we were there one weekend as a family. We were going to go hunting. We had just finished breakfast. I'd gotten all my pumpkin orange clothing on and was ready to go. I got out of the cabin, walked down the driveway, walked a short distance down the road, and felt like I should return to the cabin to get rid of some of my breakfast. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah.
However, I was right by the neighbors who had an outhouse there, and I thought how convenient, and no one was there. So I proceeded to use their facility. Well, partway through the process of using their facility, I heard a vehicle pulling up and doors closing and voices, and then there was a knock at the door of the facility I was using from the owners of the facility. So it was rather embarrassing for me to be putting back on my orange garb coming out of their outhouse before I went hunting. So that was, it's a legend in my family. That legend lives on.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, you've traveled a lot of places. Your family grew up going to different places around the country. What are some of your favorite places and why?
I love the Black Hills of South Dakota. Mount Rushmore is beautiful. I also went on a semester abroad not a semester, a 3-week trip to France, and I would go back in a heartbeat. Maybe not right now. Don't want to be on an airplane right now, but
Okay.
I would go back to France if given the opportunity.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
All right, so now on to the second wing. This is from Hot Sauce's 313 Hot Sauce from Street Eats in Detroit. So,
Street Eats in Detroit.
yep. Yeah, not too bad.
Nope.
All right, so this next question is for both of us.
Okay.
So, people know a lot of our funny moments from sermons or different things that we've done. But what we don't know is maybe some phobias or some, just kind of weird things that we're not afraid of, but, kind of weird things. So do you have any phobias, and what are they?
Well, not really a phobia guy. Partly because I'm old enough that most of what's already happened to me, as you've experienced. If I said this phobia, you would say that already happened. But no, I guess it would be kind of like the dreams that I have. Those kind of you want to wake up kind of moments. So I've had some of those fears, and those phobias or fears are around like being in front of a group of people and not being able to say what I want to say. That I'm like obsessed with what needs to be said, but I can't get it out. So that's as close to a phobia as I have. What about you?
So I have a deep fear of my appendix bursting and me not knowing it. So this came to like reality. My second year at Asbury, I got this shooting pain down my back. and I was like, oh, this is it. This is how I died. This is it's all over for me. Turns out it was kidney stones. But I still like if my appendix bursts and that's how I'm supposed to go out, that's it. That's like it's totally irrational. I know that like that amount of pain and like I would know that something's up, but like what if I didn't? And then you die.
I got you. All right.
So the third wing is Valentina. It's a Mexican hot sauce. You see it sometimes at Mexican restaurants. Not awful, but still there.
It's kind of like the rest. That the longer they linger, that they have a little more punch the longer they linger. But yeah, that's not bad.
All right, so on Hot Ones, the YouTube show, there is a segment called "Explain That Gram," where you go through a guest Instagram and look at a picture that needs more context or understanding. And I have one of yours. So I would like you to give context to this photo.
Okay, so Kathy and I are old enough to have lived through the Everybody Wants to Be in Country Music or a country person, and it's along the time period when John Travolta, I'm going to draw a blank on the movie, but he does the movie where he rides the mechanical bull. Okay, somebody watching will get this, but at that time, there was an era like that, and that happened to be a church event that we had that was kind of around those. So I got myself kind of the striped Garth Brooks looking shirt and the cowboy hat, and Kathy and I both had the hat and the boots, but that's about when it was.
Okay. All right.
So I have one of yours that I found that needs explanation, and it's very simple, but what is this Play-Doh picture about?
And that was probably
and it was 2012, so you were in school then, right?
Yeah, that would have been probably spring semester of my first year or fall semester of my second year. I thought I was cool. And
Play-Doh makes one cool.
Yeah, so I used that as like a distraction study break sort of thing. But yeah, there are things that, going through, I was going through my old photos, and I'm like, there are things that I should just delete because they just look really cringy and stupid at this point.
And I guess it does say all the cool kids use Play-Doh as a study break.
Yeah, just cringe. That's, it's like watching The Office and you're just like, ooh,
Okay. All
right. So this fourth wing is
looking dangerous, is what it's
very
looking.
Dangerous. It's habanero sauce.
Habanero.
From Siete. It has avocado oil in it. So this one's from Texas. And it ramps it up.
Woo! Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm getting real now.
That definitely ramped up.
It was like a slow incline and then just like exponential growth.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay. Over the course of time since I've been here, especially about the time you've been here, we've seen your hair and beard get longer. Who is influencing that decision, and how long do you think this will go on?
I would be lying if I didn't say it was Bradley Cooper from A Star Is Born.
Bradley Cooper. All right then.
Yeah.
And the sniper, of course.
Yeah. In that movie, A Star Is Born, his hair is like, it looks really good. And I don't have a professional stylist, so maybe it doesn't look as good as his.
Wow.
But yeah, that's
Bradley Cooper.
That's where it's coming from. And then how long I don't know. I like it. So it's
You're not like putting Mackenzie in the Lady Gaga position, are you now?
I mean, that means that our relationship's heading for it.
I'm just asking.
I mean, decline.
You're doing the Bradley Cooper thing. Oh my.
No, I mean,
I prefer to see you as the sniper, but he didn't have any hair in the sniper, so it doesn't.
It was in the military,
it doesn't
shaved
work
it all,
for me.
buzzed
Yeah.
it all off. Yeah,
It doesn't work.
Yeah, so that's my I probably until I don't know. I like the long hair. I kind of
Okay. All right.
All right. So you've coached a lot of sports. You were assistant coach here at Milan for the girls varsity team, and we know that you're an avid sports fan. So what are the top moments for you as a sports fan and as a coach?
Okay, so fan first, I'd have to say Game 3 World Series 1984. Back in the day, you got World Series tickets in a lotto fashion. I had sent in and received 4 tickets for Game 3 of the World Series. So that was maybe the height of fandom.
Mhm.
I've been to a Super Bowl, but of course the Lions weren't in it, so I really wasn't rooting for anybody. But being at a World Series game, the Tigers won the game, it was the great atmosphere as a fan.
Right.
Coaching, probably, hard to pick, but I would pick several years ago, softball assistant coaching. We beat Carleton Airport, which is now in the league that we're in Milan. We beat them in the quarterfinals to go to Battle Creek, what they call the Final Four of softball and baseball. And so that was probably the coolest coaching moment for the achievement of that was the season's goal to make the Final Four.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Oh my goodness.
So now we're on to Ghost Pepper, you tell me.
Yeah. So this one is from Bravado Spice Company.
I think it would be a good idea to coat something here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going. I tasted all these sauces before we did this,
Really?
and this one is there's a reason it's at the end. Let's just put it that
You
way.
put the word Ghost Pepper in there. That's not good.
Yeah. So. It's got some blueberry, but then it's just like pure heat.
Yeah. Pure heat.
Oh my god.
That's a good way to describe that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
My eyes are watering.
Wow. Napkins here. Yeah. Just be careful around your eyes. Okay, so Dwayne Anderson requested on this that we would sing "Jesus Loves Me"
Oh,
as the final
that's sweet.
wing. Oh my goodness. Okay. So they're gonna get a picture as to why we don't sing on Sundays.
We are definitely not on the worship team.
There's a reason for it. Okay. It's just hot.
Your whole mouth, it's everywhere, and
Yeah.
it's kind of down.
And then your nose starts draining. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so.
Whew. That made it worse. Made it worse. Oh, more ice cream.
All right. So that was the Milan FMC version of Hot Ones. Maybe we'll do this again. Probably not.
But anybody who would like to volunteer,
We'd be happy to film it.
step right up. We'll put the camera out for you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, so thanks for watching.
It's all good. I have a little fun.